The 2024 FIM World Supercross Championship has been a thrilling journey, from the unforgettable season opener in Vancouver to the intense doubleheader in Perth. Now, the grand finale at the WSX Abu Dhabi GP sets the stage for the crowning of the year's champions. With every race playing a crucial role, the final event has delivered drama, excitement, and decisive moments that will define the season. Here's a breakdown of the action-packed races so far. 250 class, Race 1. The first race of the night saw Cullen Park grab the whole shot, showing excellent speed off the line. However, Shane McElrath wasted no time asserting his dominance. With a clean move in turn 2, McElrath surged into the lead and never looked back. On a tight and technical circuit, McElrath displayed his skill, pulling away from the pack to secure a commanding victory. Behind him, Park held steady under pressure to claim second, while Cody Schock rounded out the podium with a solid performance. The race set the tone for what would be a dramatic night of racing. .450 class, Race 1. The opening race in the Premier class was nothing short of chaotic. Vince Friese exploded off the line to take the whole shot, leading the field through a tumultuous first lap. Behind him, all eyes were on Ken Roczen, who was aggressively charging through the pack. However, Roczen's impatience got the better of him as he collided with Friese in an attempt to overtake. Joey Savage, who had been waiting for his moment, managed to seize the lead but soon succumbed to the tricky conditions and crashed, allowing the race to reset. Eli Tomac, who had a poor start, gradually worked his way through the chaos. In the closing stages, Tomac found himself ahead of Roczen, but the German rider wasn't done. With a determined push, Roczen reclaimed the position on the final lap. Meanwhile, Friese, unfazed by the drama behind him, held his composure to take a stunning and unexpected win, proving his mettle against a field of seasoned contenders. 250 class, Race 2. Shane McElrath once again proved why he's a two-time WSX SX2 champion, delivering another flawless performance in the second race. Taking the whole shot, McElrath quickly established a commanding lead, leaving the rest of the field to battle for the remaining podium spots. Cody Schock had an unfortunate start, crashing in the first turn and forcing himself into recovery mode. Lopez looked poised to challenge for second, but also fell victim to the tight circuit, suffering a crash that ended his hopes for the position. French rider Maxime Desprez capitalized on the mistakes of others to secure an impressive second-place finish, while McElrath cruised to another victory. With this win, McElrath officially locked in his second WSX SX2 title with 2 races still to go, cementing his dominance in the 250 class. .450 class, Race 2. The second race in the 450 class brought even more drama. Joey Savage, determined to make up for his earlier crash, took the whole shot and looked strong in the lead. Vince Friese, fresh off his Race 1 victory, sat comfortably in second but faced the daunting challenge of keeping Ken Roczen and Eli Tomac at bay. Roczen and Tomac, the titans of the series, quickly found their rhythm and moved past Friese, engaging in a thrilling battle for second and third. Unfortunately for Savage, disaster struck again as he crashed out of the lead for the second time in the night, handing the advantage to Roczen. The German rider showcased his technical prowess, navigating the difficult track with precision and fending off a relentless Tomac to take the win. On a circuit notorious for its difficulty in overtaking, Roczen's ability to hold his position was a testament to his skill and experience. With the final races yet to come, the stakes couldn't be higher. Shane McElrath has already claimed his title in the 250 class, but the battle for supremacy in the 450 class remains fierce. While Eli Tomac holds a commanding points lead heading into the finale, Ken Roczen has demonstrated that he's not ready to concede without a fight. Meanwhile, Joey Savage and Vince Friese continue to inject unpredictability into the mix, ensuring that the championship remains wide open until the final checkered flag. As the WSX Abu Dhabi GP reaches its climax, fans around the world are witnessing a season finale that encapsulates everything great about Supercross. speed, skill, resilience, and unpredictability. Who will emerge as the 2024 FIM World Supercross champion? The answer awaits on the sands of Yas Island. 250 class, Race 3. Shane McElrath once again showcased his dominance in the 250 class by grabbing the whole shot and never looking back. The American rider delivered a flawless performance, pulling away from the pack and securing his third consecutive win of the evening. Behind him, the battle for second place kept fans on the edge of their seats. French rider Maxime Desprez displayed exceptional determination as he chased down Cole Thompson. With a brilliant pass, Desprez claimed a well-deserved second place, leaving Thompson to round out the podium in third. Meanwhile, Enzo Lopez faced early adversity after going down in the first turn. Despite the setback, Lopez fought his way through the field, making enough passes to secure a top 8 finish. His gritty effort ensured he clinched a spot in the highly anticipated Superfinal, proving his resilience on a track that left no room for error. 450 class, Race 3. The 450 class delivered another thrilling moto, with Ken Roczen taking the whole shot and setting the pace early. However, it wasn't a smooth ride for the German star, as Joey Savage and Eli Tomac were hot on his heels, creating a nail-biting battle for the lead. Savage looked sharp and determined, closing in on Roczen multiple times but falling just short of making a decisive move. With one lap remaining, drama unfolded when Savage misjudged the final corner and went straight off the track, a costly mistake that dropped him from second to third. Tomac capitalized on Savage's error, moving into second place and keeping Roczen under pressure until the finish line. Meanwhile, Justin Breese delivered an impressive ride, showcasing consistent speed to claim a solid fourth-place finish, earning applause for his effort on a demanding circuit. The Superfinal. All eyes were on the Superfinal, where the stage was set for the ultimate showdown between the sport's biggest names. Eli Tomac, determined to end the night in style, nailed the whole shot and immediately went on the attack, creating a gap over Joey Savage in second. Riding with the precision and confidence of a champion, Tomac maintained his composure, even as the intensity behind him reached new heights. Ken Roczen, starting in third, had to work his way past SX2 champion Shane McElrath, who was competing in the Superfinal after his spectacular performance in the 250 class. Roczen made his move by the third lap, setting his sights on Savage. By lap 8, Roczen executed a calculated pass on Savage to move into second, but Tomac had already built an insurmountable lead. Tomac crossed the finish line as the Superfinal winner, a fitting way to celebrate his first ever WSX World Championship title. Championship glory. With the night's results locked in, Eli Tomac was officially crowned the 2024 WSX World Champion, solidifying his legacy as one of the sport's greats. Shane McElrath also claimed the SX2 World Championship, capping off a remarkable season with a dominant performance in Abu Dhabi. The evening's races were packed with tight battles, intense moments, and high heart rates as the challenging track tested every rider's skill and determination. The 2024 FIM World Supercross Championship concluded with a night to remember in Abu Dhabi, leaving fans exhilarated and eager for what's to come in the 2025 season. From Shane McElrath's SX2 sweep to Eli Tomac's commanding victory in the Superfinal, this year's WSX finale was a testament to the sheer thrill and unpredictability of Supercross at its finest.